What up, my people? Welcome back to my channel. This is Skype on Media. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, click on the subscribe. What up, my people? Welcome back to my channel. This is Skype on Media. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, click on the subscribe button. If you are new here, you guys have to know this is a channel to create awareness for all. You understand? For all African countries, for all foreigners living in Russia as a whole. You understand? So today is my birthday, you guys, and I want to use this opportunity to thank everyone that have wished me happy birthday, to everyone that love my content, to everyone that sent me birthday wishes and gifts. Thank you guys so much. Today, I want to be talking about a very important message. I want to be talking about from Nigeria to Russia with love. Trust me, guys, this is not a James Bond movie. This is about me entirely coming to you guys. For those of you that doesn't know me, you have to, this is for you guys. So I remember on this fateful day I was back in Nigeria. Trust me, guys, I never knew anything about Russia even before coming here. So on this fateful day, I got a call from my dad. He said, "You want to send me abroad?" I said, "Where?" I said, "Russia." Okay, fine. I was so happy. Trust me, guys. You know, I'm from Nigeria. You understand? And Nigeria is one of the most populous African countries in the world, I can say, because we are like almost 200 million people living in Nigeria. You have to understand. So I had that news. So all I have to do was just to move to Lagos, because anything, if you want to do traveling abroad, everything, you have to move to Lagos if you are living in another part of the city, because Lagos is seen as one of the most international communities. So I had to move to Lagos to do all the necessary process to process everything. So actually, when I went to Lagos, I didn't know anybody. So I was in contact with this agency. It's called a White Rock Agency. They are the one that helped me. I talked about them on my previous video. They are very reliable. They do all sorts of admission to any university you want to work, to London, to America, to anywhere you want to go to. You guys just contact them. I put their link on my previous video. You can always go there and check it for you to understand more. So on that day, so I had to contact the agency. Is called the White Rock Agency, like I said, and the owner is called Mr. Simon. That man is one of a kind. You see, I can say it's a godsend, because the man really helped me a lot to get all the or to choose a university for me, to do all the necessary things. So she is the one that helped me with the invitation. So once we got the invitation, we pay the necessary things, we do the necessary documents. So, and I want to use this opportunity to thank my neighbor then. We always call her mommy twins. So I remember them that fateful day. The first international passport I got, there was a mistake. You know, once I got the mistake, once there was a mistake on that international passport on my surname, I was so depressed, because the journey and everything is so frustrating, you guys. So frustrating. So to rectify the mistake, I had to go to Abuja. You know, Abuja is one of these a very beautiful city in Nigeria. It's one of the most beautiful places in Nigeria. It's called Abuja. So, and that is a place whereby the headquarters of any agency in Nigeria are located. So I had to go to Abuja to rectify it. Actually, I went with my friend. It's called Ibrahim. He's also in Russia now, so he can testify to this. So we went to Abuja just to rectify the thing and legalize all our documents together. So when we did that, we bought the plane ticket and everything. So let me be truthful to you guys. I've never heard about Russian before. All I heard about Russian is the football. I'm this kind of person. I love playing football. People that knows me very well. I love playing football, and when I watch football matches a lot. So and I watch Russian national team when they are playing the World Cup and everything. So that's how I come about Russia. So on my very faithful day, first day in Russia, and I was with my suit and everything. I was thinking, come on, now we are here. Trust me, guys, it was very cold. I nearly freeze today that day. So it's a long story. So the university came, they came to meet us at the airport. So they book a train, because normally at that time we don't speak any Russians. All we do is just speak English. So we were lost. So the university came, they welcomed us, they took us to the university. I remember then on our first day there back at the university, they took us in they put us in a bus, like an excursion. So they showed us around, showed us Istanbul. We went to the museum, and they showed us a lot of beautiful things in Russia. Trust me, you guys. Russia is very, very beautiful. For those people that doesn't know, Russia is one of the beautiful places, and their women are very, very beautiful. That's one thing I'm still going to talk about on my next video. You understand? So about Russian girls and the way we Africans think about Russian girls. So that's what I'm going to be discussing on my next video. So the university took us around. They showed us so much love. I will not lie to you guys. They showed us so much love. I was really, really happy. I was really happy to the extent that I wanted to stay in Russia. I never wanted to go anywhere again. Russia, that day it was so nice. And people that we came together that day, if they can watch this video, they can testify to what I'm saying. There's this our Russian teacher. Her name is called Ella. That woman is one of a kind. She's so caring. She's so adoring. Oh, that woman. I want to use this opportunity to say thank you, Ella. The woman is so amazing. She took us as her own, despite the fact that she doesn't speak English. You understand? She's our Russian teacher. Despite the fact that she doesn't speak English, she finds a way to make things easy for us by drawing, by pointing fingers, just for us to understand, to the extent that she had to prepare a tea for us, bring us cookies in the class, just to spread that love. I was so happy. Everyone that were in that class then can testify to what I'm saying now. The woman is one of a kind, so loving and caring. So I want to use this opportunity to also do a shout out to Dimitri. That man has been trying for all the foreigners and every black people there in Tambov. The guy has been so hardworking. I want to use this opportunity to thank him so much. Dimitri, you are the best. So now I think he's in the high places now. So the guy, thank you for everything. So that's it today with my journey here in Russia. If you guys haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, click on the subscribe button. This is your boy Skybon Media. See you guys next time. Peace out.